Yeah. What do you think about cooking in all the machines?
All the auto.
So the roti is ready for dinner. So I'll give some for my mother-in-law and parents. So full chole masala is ready. So the rotis are also ready. Meanwhile, we have crossed step number. Hi everyone, welcome to my new vlog. So right now I am in my hall. So I'm back from office and I'm going to cook roti and channa masala for today. So that is going to be an automatic cooking. So channa masala is going to be from Wonderchef, Chef Magic, and roti is from Preeti, Zodiac, Cosmos, which the dough is going to be made from the Preeti Zodiac, and the chapati is going to be done from the Induction. So let's see how I'm going to make it. So I'm not going to use gas stove at all here. So everything is going to be electrical. So I'm keeping most of the things ready for roti here. So it's like onion and tomato for chole masala, and chili and tawa, induction, and see the chole is also boiled here, nicely done, and I have masala also here. And so for roti, what I'm going to do is, so this is what my mother-in-law has taught me, and this works very well for roti. So what you need to do is take this gingerly oil, sesame oil they say. It's very good for health also. So you take 2 to 3 spoons of it, and then namak is, you can take a bit of salt, and then what you can do is, so I have also have this warm water. I'll add this warm water and how many spatulas. So this is the spoon I use. So you around 5 I use. For 5 it's around 1.5 tumblers of water I add. So this is the tumbler, I add 1.5 tumblers. So 5 spoons of this wheat flour is added, and then 1.5 tumblers of this. You can add everything here to this Preeti Zodiac Cosmos. This really helps. See, this is the vessel I use, and then so inside that there was a blade, and then you have to make sure, so you nicely have to fix it, and then there is one more blade here, one more to fix. So once this is fixed, then what you can do is, so this is very helpful if you are a working woman. You don't have to have a cook separately. So that's the switch, and I'm going to close this for a while, and I'll just show you now. So this is the texture I require for making roti. So I kept all the things ready for the chole masala. For the chole masala gravy, you need a chole masala. Otherwise, you have to grind and do it at home yourself. And right now, I bought it online from Blinkit, and even the ginger garlic I used to grind it naturally, but for the purpose if instead of having a cook, it's better to make ourselves and buy something outside and make ourselves. So that gives really a peace of mind, and you know what oil you're using and how much ever of masala you're putting. So in that way I feel that it's better that you cook, and even if it is ready made outside the masala, if it is a proper relevant dealer, then you can definitely buy it from outside. So the things are ready. This is from the Preeti Zodiac. The dough is ready, and these are the tools I use for chole masala, and the vegetables are also cut. And so the chole is boiled from the Geek RoboCook, and this is the Chef Magic from Wonderchef. So I'll tell you how you can operate this. This Chef Magic. So you can just search here saying chole, and your chole masala appears. So from there you know what to do now. So I'll just switch on. So it's getting ready now, and the first thing they say is I have already fried it. I have not used the tea bags and all that. I don't want it to be black color, and the baking soda and all that. So I'm straight away going to the step 3. Step 2 is what would take a lot of time to boil and all that, for the color change and all that. So I'm not going to do that, because I have already fried it, boiled it in the RoboCook. So I'm going to start with step 3 and step 4 basically. So attach the multifunctional blade. So the multifunctional blade is this. So this is the blade we will be using it for right now. And for tadka, onion, tomato. So the process has started now. So this is what it says in Chef Magic. My husband is helping me attaching the multifunctional blade here. So I have added tomatoes, ginger, garlic, then ghee, chole masala, salt, and I have also added onion to it. So I'm going to say okay. So let's see what happens. And I have secured the lid and removed the measuring cup. So this is the measuring cup they have given. So I have removed it now. So it started. Things I added. So ghee and everything is added now. So in the meanwhile I'll just make roti. I'm going to add 2-3 cardamoms. I have also added some cumin seeds to it while it is going on. So you can customize. The beauty of this is the texture is good, and you can also make proper shape. So I want it to be like a square, so I have made it like this. And so that's what, when you dough mix it, grind it nicely, so you can nicely make the rotis would come very nicely. See here, and also the another roti is going. Family is big, I need so many rotis. So I'll just put it here and there. And in the induction I always keep it at 1400, and when you're doing some work you can make it to 1000. When your tawa is very hot, you can turn it. So after you turn it, add how much ever ghee you want, depending on how much you want to store it and all that. So your roti is done. The induction roti is done. So a lot of people in my office also complain that if you are cooking in the induction, the roti won't come good and all that. So nothing like that. You just have to mix it properly, then the roti would come very nicely, and adjust the temperature accordingly. So you can make nice rotis from induction only. You don't have to use gas stove always. The trick is that don't keep the roti for a long time in the tawa. So it will become very hard. So if you see the rotis here, it's all very thin and all that because of the grinding you make, and also the tip which my mother-in-law told me to use sesame oil and salt together and then grind it, mix it, and then keep it for a while and then you can use. So don't keep it in the tawa for a long time. Your roti will become very hard. Meanwhile, we have crossed step number 4, 5, 6. So another 1 minute, another 57 seconds. The beauty of using the machines is your area is not messy, not scattered if you see. So if you use the gas stove and all that, you have to clean lot of things and all that. So all that is there. So if you use the machine, so it's like one pot. Everything will be done in this machine next. So you don't have to worry about the cleaning. Step number 7, open lid, add 50 gram water, mix well and secure. So this is how it looks, nicely grinded, and I have opened the lid. Now I have to add water. So I have added water, more than enough. So your mixture and all would be there in this completely. So you have to take it out using the spoon or add water and then spatula and then put it inside the container. So we are on step 11 out of 12. So I have also added chole here. If you see, I have there will be a noise. So if you see, I have cleaned it with the water. It asked me to add 200 grams of water. So at that time I have added water and I have cleaned the lid down. Just come over to help me now. Yeah. What do you think about cooking in all the machines?
All the automated.
And you are
machines.
my great supporter.
No, don't say machines.
There is a light glare here.
Yeah. See, don't say machines. These are all automations.
Automations.
So we talk about AI in the world today. So these are all AI which actually automates your daily job. Okay.
So it's easy for bachelor cooking, no? If
a bachelor will become an expert cook with this. Anybody can become an expert cook with this.
Okay.
So thanks to Sanjeev Kapoor.
Yeah. And what are the machines do you think that we have used here for automation?
So one is Geekpot. This is about 7 years now. And then we have Chef Magic, which is 1.5 years. And we have Induction. These are all common things. Induction, Mixie and all are age old. You don't worry about it.
Okay. Guys, it says remove and pour chole masala into a serving bowl. Serve with rice, roti or puri. So I'll just open. So it's done. Everything is over.
Let me say recommended. Let's document it.
Cooking finished. Confirm. Okay. So it's done. I'll just serve it into this bowl and then have full chole masala is ready. So the rotis are also ready. So the roti is ready for dinner. So I'll give some for my mother-in-law and parents. So and for my sons also. So the cooking is done. Dinner is over. Hope you liked my video for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Meet you all tomorrow. Bye bye.